Hey everyone, it's Phil from DCU Chronicle here. So it's finally here. We have our first look at James Gunn's DCU, starting with the Creature Commandos series. I'm really excited and also really intrigued about this to see where we go. If this follows on from Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, where you see at the end of Peacemaker, Amanda Waller kind of gets outed and just the whole Task Force X gets outed, so maybe she's moved on to creatures rather than people or something like that. So I'm interested to see how that goes. So Frank Grillo is also playing Rick Flag Sr. in this, which is going to be very interesting because he's turning up a lot. If you see him set photos, he's in Superman. He's confirmed to be in Peacemaker Season 2. And also, it's being reported, I don't know if it's 100% confirmed by James Gunn, that Joel Kinnaman is also going to return from Suicide Squad into Peacemaker Season 2. So if Creature Commandos does bridge that gap a little bit with what Amanda Waller's doing and what she's up to, that'd be really good. Plus, see what else it sets up now. Now, a couple of years ago, I did actually read through a lot of the old Creature Commandos collections, and I found it very good. It was a bit on the nose of, they're monsters, but humans are the real monsters and all that. So I imagine they'll have a similar sort of message with this. Now, I was always a big fan. There's a vampire character called Vincent Velcoro. I was always a big Vincent Velcoro fan. He's not on this main roster. This main roster isn't really what I would know as Creature, like Dr. Phosphorus and people like that weren't really in it, and Brian and people like that. He was, Vincent Velcoro, the werewolf, was in it as well. So interested to see what happens with this Creature Commandos, with it being animated, with it being a little bit out there. I'm hoping they can kind of also explore a lot of the kind of more out there elements of DC, like if they do go to like Dinosaur Island, like they did in one of the issues that I read. It's set in present day. I think it's not set in World War II. A lot of the old comics were set in World War II as well. So if we get Nazis in this or not, I don't know. I do know that we are getting Cersei in this, voiced by the actress from The Witcher. I don't know her name, I'm sorry. But I'd be interested to see if they also talk about Wonder Woman at all. At present, we don't know what's happening with Wonder Woman herself in the DCU. We know we're getting like a prequel Paradise Lost series set on Themyscira, which James Gunn has compared to Game of Thrones, like Westeros. So that's interesting, but I want to know, you've got to have the Trinity, so I want to know what's happening with Wonder Woman on this. Maybe Cersei will give us some answers. We'll see if we see Cersei on this. But let's get going. If you do like this type of video, please hit me a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. And let's get going with the reaction. I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for this. It's Rick Flag and Amanda Waller.
For over 50 years, only those at the uppermost levels are aware of its existence.
Yeah, we know this. We know this.
I thought Congress put a stop to all Task Force X activities.
Yeah, so she's shut down. Dr. Phosphorus.
You can't use human prisoners.
Oh, that's it. I called it. They're not using humans, but they're allowed to use creatures.
These assholes aren't human.
These assholes are human. From the man, that kind of looks a bit like Knives Out.
Are you smiling?
Yes.
Sarcastically?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite good. I do like Alan Tudyk as a bit of a character actor, so I'm really looking forward to Dr. Phosphorus in this. Weasel, we know Weasel from the Suicide Squad. G.I. Robot. More, if you like Sean Gunn, you'll be happy with this.
This is your new task force.
It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to
Oh, so they are. So is it present day and they are fighting still Nazis? The present day Nazis, they're a thing, I guess.
Also known as...
That's awesome. I do like that. Yeah. Anya Chilrota, if I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sorry. Yeah, December. So I was talking over it, but if you heard, this is Task Force M for Monster, which is really cool. Like, it really leans into the gods and monsters that James Gunn is talking about. But yeah, this whole font and the trailer style reminded me of the first Knives Out. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it really did. But yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to. This is James Gunn just getting started. I think it's going to be really good. Everything that he does. I know people are a bit mixed on the guy himself, but I'm excited for this. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be covering it on the channel. So yeah, really pleased with that. I'd probably need to watch it a couple more times to fully digest it and see what's going on. But hopefully you like it. If you've got opinions about it, drop them down below. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.